Achuta ne standard 7 na standard 6 ko kiui kasit kwen iman weri ko kituchech among'u ako yu kimi nguni ko kiriboti alini Jehova nekiyai kipsengwet ang'wan nekikomutwech among'u ale kong'ete sigik alini kotiech kabisa mi sirutiet nekitam kochero nemi nekibwoten ng'atutik lo kong'eten agenge akoi uyan yemwoe kikimwochi lagokab Israel kelenji yolanda emet nekikokiarorwok kele osipany ocham Jehova ko noton nekicheran ale acham Jehova en muguleldanyun komugul en sobondanyun komugul ak en kimnotenyun tugul komugul noton ne somenyun amun boisiechu somok chekaba ko kitiok okot ane hasa soiti ko kiamoche ami ng'weny lakini nguni akere ale maya aleni weri manyun weri kokaru ako chito nekongomioni kora kong'ololwech tupchoni aleni siwe miewe situn ketuye kityo en kasarwek alak yetun kabit bondet ko kongoi deputy presiding bishop AIC Kenya en sirutik chekakekas chekatecha kouye kamwa kole okingut satisfied en chekitinye kouye kikimwoe iman kibamu kimukochome kit nekibe nebo chi noton ne nochome akosoe akane alechi ngoyaman chotinye ngoyaman choto akile chetinye neut kochobokse koyamin chonitet kosir kulkulet ko kit nomwoe amwochini tupchosiekyuk uye komi weri makakitonon soyu kimnyake tupchenyun age toet en gaa kokanam tung'wek kokawo kerichek among'u ale tor ine ot konyone kotokowerik kerik kokonyitenchu awekwa kongoi amun kakobwan amwochini kongoi chamanikab Jehova kiboitinik chekibwa kosochi weri ak support nekinyor en kaniset kora awekchini kongoi kaniset ak chitugul nekisochi akoi yon motinye ng'olyo alen kityo kongoi ngoru alichani en Jeiso.
Kongoi missing Mr. John Chemenei ko cheisibu ko Sarah Chemenei, Rachel Chemenei, Leah Chemenei, Sally Chemenei, Betsy Chemenei, Lucy Chemenei. In that order, please. We have received a message of condolence from Dr. Matthew Koech. We are also privileged to be with Mark Sendeu from Suswa, in-law from this family. Welcome. So kiteseta kikose ngalega family ndo Sarah Chemenei, korup Rachel Chemenei, korup Leah Chemenei, korup Sally Chemenei, korup Betsy Chemenei, korup Lucy Chemenei.
Bwana asifiwe tena. Nataka kushukuru Mungu amekuwa nasi tangu hii msiba ilitokea mpaka siku ya leo. Wana mkono wa Bwana. He has given us strength and nashukuru Mungu sana. Amache amwochi Jehova kongoi nene komi kobotech kokotonon Jehova kobotech iman ako kokikas mawa buch chamet nekikicham Jehova. Kikere koboisie akowendi Jehova kotoretech en oret age tugul. Boisionik chebo bakach tupchenyu Elijah nekwachome, my beloved husband, kwachome nebo man okwoburen tokenyin kot koit dakika ya mwisho ko alen soisere boyondenyun Elijah soisere, rest in peace. Mautie kamwoi biik chekikimi tugul en toretet nekikitoret Elijah kokamoche akochi mising bokirisiekyok. Can you stand where you are? Bokirisiekyok chekikitoretkei tugul. Kamwa log, kamwa biik alak, lakini kokere bichun they stayed with us like our own sons. Kinaitite William Boger, kiribe. Thank you so much. God bless you. Kongoi. Mwaleta amwa chechang. Konyitenik tugul chekoitu kambinet ab Elijah. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. God bless you mightily. Elijah, my husband, rest in peace.
Bwana asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe tena. Wewe betut nemyene ule nikachop Jehova amwani Jehova kongoi amun kotonon kobotech kotkait yu. Nebo oeng amwani Jehova kongoi en kenyisiek chikochi bomuru keborto kibagenge. Alenjini Jehova kongoi amun tuguk cheechen chekikoboisien en bomuru koen family. Amwani Jehova kongoi mising. Amwani Pastor Sarah pole ak lagokyik. Amwochi family tugul nebo arap kabisi kole pole. Mameki mi Jehova kobotech. Amwale kityo lagochon choket tusimama imara kwa neno la Mungu. Oketonone komie en ng'oliotab Jehova. Ndakomaketye ng'oliotab Jehova komakituiyo. Ko amun ng'oliotab Jehova nekikenam akomi sobonwekyok kokoribech noton akomutwech kotkait yu. Ale ongiburen kotab Jehova onet lagokwok mochoronik chon choket chon kokoburen ak Jehova onet ng'oliotab Jehova ako mautien akoi. Kimwoe bomuru kole matinam ability nebo lakwet age irogen nebo lakwet age. Kile attend every child with his or her ability. Matiyome makergei lagok cheburen Jehova. Rib age tugul kou kit neu amwochini lagochon choket. Urib mochokorochon choket. Kimokyinigei mising. Lazima tusimama kwa maombi kila siku. Asubuhi jioni. Isa isochi lagok akong'ung. Mami kit notesyini ng'oliotab Jehova. Yome mieindo nekikibur ak bomuru. Kikibur komie en ng'oliotab Jehova. Kinait tugoi en 1970 komaker ki ot kiten. Kiker miendab Jehova koyamech. Akamwach Jehova kongoi amun kait angikibwan ko kiakotai ng'oliotab Jehova. Kokikitonone ng'oliotab Jehova nekitinye sigikyok akisipchi lagokyok akisipchi choronokyok. Amwachini lagokyok chuton chumi tai yu ale simama mzuri kwa neno. Maimai koamun ng'oliot nekikinyoru en konyon. Omoche orib kokoba tolochi chukotonondos. Omoche okas kit nekimwoe. Okas kit nemwoe bomuru Eric. Kit nemwoe bomuru John. Mami kit nekeyoe komamwa bichoton. Omoche okas komie. Omoche okas komie. Mami chi nebo rong'ong. Mami. Mi bomuru John. Moche siba koya. Kichome chikikoba kokichome bichu nebo kwong'et. Amoche ocham akokwek asikobit kotokonyor sobet nekararan akoboiboikitu. Ribtos nguni kokobet tupchosiekwak. Amoche orib tusimame imara na hao komie otononen komie en ng'oliotab Jehova ak sigikwok oborchi chomyet tugul akoborwech ak echek. Yani kandoinatet nekitinye komeborun okot babang'ung lakini komatou akenech anan omwa kiy sikonamech stress. Please attention to that. Thank you. Bomuru komie. Soitere muten komie. Kokichomin akocham Jehova kosir. Takomi kit nekokitere bomuru kokitere komakitere kamba chebo sobondab chito kaenda. Thank you.
Urua Yesu. awe kinsho gangwe la ngatuni amun agenge ndio nyumba saisi pamuru kana pamuru wangete 1966 kuyangit kutini arab somok kinai tu gai goto mi si chen somogu chebeo so ganga poyo kimi ki bagenge gai anguna nalen on bangman en si chen engai nguna ko inge mi tangai ugo try ni gumo nole ndama gumage ligi mi chebeo so gai goto mona yamun itum nda tinye bi ap kai kwa genge tu embe tu le ngoito nda mi chire macha ko chen me bi chire ko ngunya moy go yamun kiki men en katie bi chamba kole kiki menye menye sinaga moy bi chamba subastas mo asalo kienda mage chiage amungi ngai tu kai tu 66 raya ta mut kai kiki to na pe ap kai ko inga manda yon na menye 72 ki burak lo agi burak amungi menye chembe tu magala ngi tu samuel wa muru betu na ta ko gimenge bi kesang na ba ko lakini moto agi le ba wi lo gala ana ba wonu ko nguni be ta brane su ko ba muru ko to mengen agi le en Isaiah 57 verse 1 2 agi le ba ku che ba iman ama itechi ago ti nyeri rige ki story ni aichi ko in Revelation 14:13 kele kiagas kele pegu che ba iman pegu che ba ende pegu ongeteni nguni asugu munye baisioni kwa amuru ya baisiet neo kiserikali ya baisiet neo kifamilia amungi kwa ndabla uga kwenywan ago yamut kuruba amuru ko kimwa go imisi gamun echegi tinye chamye tagali etinga nguni anga ungetsigi kemenge chen kimi sigi kemenge chenje ki sabotas ko ba pilas chen somogu konget pilas ainu Pamus wa no eriga chon. Pa isechu. Pa ungetebio so ke gure sabotas. Ke ti ke tendene. Ka so mo kaiga. Amine bito ina nege. Mo utina ne bito ni. Ogura na gole. Chebio sana do tugre na go chagu mama gege. Amuna obara. Lago kyo. Weri kyo chela weri tu chandri lago. Chitu lenga go tinye weri lago go tinye TV. Please, mo utiene lago chu. Yon gaba sigi ko mo banga cheche ngole ka ngutibio so. Ma yeti yangu buchechu. Che ku ga ko wi ka he ga ye manda e 70 ya sa ju 80. Ko ngoi enje ga tul na ga nyagai ko ni gole bo mu so ise. Ko ni tene ga kai kinge na wole yetul da tul. Choro no ga bo mu kinge no ge lo mi at po mu. Ko ame amuru go tinya rige aku gitore piche chango amuru ko gitono ne ngalia ta diho baba amuru aku to aku yo ingo wendi ko ki mutu amuru ang le tinya rige aku ko chena raso amuru ena ko kimwa go ngo imisi ngamunda ge saptosi lago kyo mo nge to laga te chebioso amato kwa yo le chebioso ga ko inju go ba go inju o te se gi ma ko ya ge ba go inchu o to no se ko asu ba bi to nge tap triga ko testa gu yo yo to nge tap triga ko ngo embi ke ki to le to amuru ki feda kwa ale na mali ko ngo ene o ne amun kige gi tin chame tap ke wa nda gi tini ba amuru ge le ba amuru runa tala ba amuru ki ya itu ke gi mucho gi na cho le ga ho itu yo mo shi lo ki ole to ri ti na ngila olian to ma cha ya ine o yo ma de go nyuna te yo si ba ishoshe ko mo ki shamde ba mu la ni rugo mye ndagi mu sho ta ga she tungera yo ya na bu be tu na mo ira bi ko le ba mu ru gi ya ni angni kele ndo ete ke chu ba se ya gu ba mu ko ne bo shi tu na go ye nyonga ye be ta bra ni ko ri be to i ko safari njema o bwa te cho sa go ye che ga mo Aigas que lo que me seri la o me tentu ya so me ngesi che chen la ko ngo sa chi tu le ngo na wa ko le garap to tri go mi gi na wangi tu go che chage ko cho ba nyo chinga ta mu ne che wi lo mo gi ngi ya ga tu le ngu che go mi Ara motinye chechang ane ko chang ngale. Ba ngalole ne amata ibu ya satan. Be blessed. We shall meet again the other time. Thank you very much.
Well, mune ko nyitene kiak. Kichomok missing. Kimwoe nen Bomuru. Bomuru ko kochome tugul. Komakolotu chi. Missing ot ko ane missing. Kikonon advice chekororon. Chekororon osinye. Ko chorwenyun en iman. Nebo advice. So Bomuru alene kityo Bomuru nemie. Ak lagochu. Lagokab gaa. Madam Sarah. Alene mutyo mam. Kirib Bomuru. Okitelel iman. Alene kalyet kityo en koinyon. Angen ale kimi tugul komie. Kongoi neo. Bomuru nemie. Lagok kyok any kapterika. Osip kou nonito. Agere omi komie. Kou yon kamwa. Madam oribei tugul. Matole ng'ong'o. Bomurwekyuk. Achome ane missing. Ongetelelien tugul. Akesach Jehova kityo. Kotoretech. Ako kirinda ng'alechu. Kongoi missing motinye chechang, motinye ng'alek chechang ane.
Latunat Jeiso. En betwet neu ni amwoni Jehova kongoi. Nekokotelelen koinyon kong'eten kimungsechi Bomuru. Keng'alal ng'alekab Bomuru komabeku. Maame nafas amun ki chito nekimie. He was a role model in our family. He was a generous man. Nolyo kokibet chito in our family. Kokibet en kaniset chito nebo chito ak kokibet en kokwet. For a friend to many. Bomuru ni kokomunye ko chito nemie kakemwa kele ki generous. Kinoitu gai komanyoru sigik ko sigindet nekianyoru ko Bomuru. Kuren lagok baba kubwa ko kikekuren tugul baba kubwa. Ateleli kouni ko sigindenyu. Kinyokotachan ak Madam Sarah akoribech. Kou aribech sigindet age tugul lagokyik. Ako nalenjan mong'etu kounoton kab Bomuru. Benito kokanoptog even in that level kotobendi kora barak. Amun werurot chito age tugul neikoito. Ko Bomuru ko chito nekimokyin chitugul kosob. Kasarta age kokanyo retire. Konyo kolenchech kwanam rabinik chebo retire akongen boisiet notindoi. By then kokimiten lagokyok sugul. Kole kokonech rabinik chekimokoyach. Ongen bichon kilipan parallel a semester. Ongen ole kityana. Kokikonech rabinik kitore 2 semesters. So kimoko rabinik chetuten. Kokokon chito rabinik cheu chon ko mamuchezo. That's the hand of the Lord. Ako kora muguleldo nekichome tupchosiekyik. Moome kotabara ng'alekab Bomuru namwoun kityo Sarah. Alelen you are my mom. Amache neibine kounon anatekonin tekisto tugul. Amun kiribech ako atikona. Kalya manyoru sigik lakini kitikona Sarah. Tuguk chechang. Even up to now ko makitore ng'omnotet kolenjon ole. So akon heshima ya kutosha Sarah. Ako respecteni ko ribet nekoirib Bomuru alen sikoberurin Jehova. Kirib Bomuru tanyi. Kirib kabisa en muguleldo tugul. Tos iyas chekimyan Bomuru ko kikiker Sarah. Kikiker ako sikoberurin Jehova. Boisiet nekiyochi Bomuru kiwo. Ka Michael komakutyenak kikiker boisieng'wa. Kila ngebwan Eldoret olin kinyokeker Bomuru keker olekeriptoi. ko kingen Jehova amune so bobo olimbo Eldoret kono menganet Jehova sibo komunye bomuru yango mi bomuru komie ngomie Eldoret ko relaxed kora kou yamiten kap Kennedy kokoribe kasara kiribot kiribot okot kila kosir ot yonda momi namwaun ine mara mengen amun kinananyone atobendoi akere koribot kabisa olombo langat mara kakwanyamache akase Kennedy kobelele na boini akase korotote tuga en yono akokerote mulangoisiek angen komie kap Kennedy kiribe ka kinangebwa ketuyechini langat kole kanyaswe lagok komongetu kounoton Kennedy kingoribe Michael bomuru en olin okiorib ka opche kaberuret kounoniton miten kora Joelin mautien Joelin eribet kora nekoribe ka ak Janet komine ka komie uyon komi Sara sikere okot kora kokimi kora Sara komie korikyin bomuru kokimokomi stress amun kingen kole ribot ka tos yashanginyan bomuru alenjini our family kongoi kikiborchi chomyet ndandan kibune ngwonindo ko ki ngwonindo nege nebuite enough ko kikiborchi as the family kongoi neo kongoi bokerisiek chamautien amwa en tuyoni amun kikibur tugul kouon owerikyok kongoi neo kabisa mongetu kounoton kongoi en chi tugul kongoi kaniset en prayers chekwok kongoi kokwet kongoi pastor kora nekikimi tugul kibagenge en kanisa kongoi kanisenyon ak kanisosiek chenekiten kora chekitam kobwone koswe bomuru konibuch ngot kemwa komabeku kongoi lagokyok kongoi amun kibagenge nekitindoi in our family nekakomwa mama kora Lea kole kimi kongeten sigik kongetepten kounoniton matkobit besiet en gaa chomyet ko kararan ot en taitab Jehova mwoechen en tienwogikab kolosunet kole en bokol agenge ak sosom ak somok kole mie netyan ak kole kararan netyan imengines chetupcho en amtaet agenge ko kongoi missing abochit kotenoniton sikiberuro.
Noib boroini akane amwochi Jehova kongoi amun kokotoretech komaku rahisi situation ini lakini koib eut nekim nebo Jehova. Amache amwa kongoi kora amwochi kongoi Sarah nekakemwa kele our mom. She is in fact when I came here ko kikiburak Sarah tukakaa na watoto and the love I found here ko chomyonoton nemi akoi nguni. Amwa kongoi tibikyok ak werikyok tugul. Amache kityo kitaketes kityo nibuch you are up to the task. Generally the entire family of Tapterik. Amache amwochi kongoi kora Sarah en tuguk chechang. Kiribwech bomuru kiborchi chomyet kingebwan ak echek ko kor kebendi abaibai Sarah kabisa alini bondenyun abaibai amun akere Sarah kokonech hope. Kongoi Sarah en boisiet nekiyai. We are really recognizing ako I learned a lesson from you because I know now this got to start over koiwech nemi. Nikienda kwa Papuru, I want to say he was a father and a half. I learned a lot about him. Papuru was a very intelligent person. Kimuche kongalal kabisa. Kyoipchini amdaenyin en kanisa kotor kota. Akatabwat kora oib kokwout anetkei lesonisiek chekobwa amun kinetisye kabisa. Kichomech. He was a friend of a family. He was also somebody nekitinye rirgei. Bomuru ni maamuch a describe en tuguk chechang. Ki chito nekimekeni a decision the right decision. Abai amun ibomur mo gracie ologo gaste ki it was not kima ko gine raisi lakini kiani gele jopo bane wendi sikobit kotoretich. Kongoi lokyok tugul chebo karap tapteri, kongoi murenik ak tibik, kongoi chebo bomwekyuk ane ko kialetyini lakini kikitachan beyond ak kikorgen sionea mpaka saa hii kotokorgeni. So I took the mamlaka and I'm grateful for these great women and men, even though they are not there. I'm proud of them and I'm very grateful to be in this family. Niko sawa. Kongoi missing.
Kongoi missing toka kidogo. Tenda gureu. Kaut ngolion kidogo. Amache sandanin mak. Inyono kinye. Sandanin mak. Chemenei nebo Kapkororio yono. I want to recognize the presence of former General Manager EPK. I think that is Mr. Shele. We also recognize the presence of members from INAPCOI, HEC. We recognize the presence of former MCA, Mrs. Chiruyot, Sarah Chim.
Kongoi kautwon ngoliot agenge kamakase takitobot en yo amamwochi kongoi konyitenichu. Netai ko Chafet nekikibur tuwan en Moi Teaching Referral Hospital 1 year 2021 tugul ko kikimi tuwan ako kitoretech en oret nebo kwong'et. Koalen en taing'wong ko kikimi tuwan ak weri nenyun en miendab Jehova kityo. Amache alen Chafet kenyit agenge nekiibet boisionikuk ak irib babang'ung komoibu buch, wendi Jehova koberurin. Kora komi bokirinyon Philip ko kitoretech kingebwan en Eldoret konyokomuti Elijani kwo dialysis Kericho. Ko kibur tuwan en miendab Jehova. Mautien boker alen koberurin Jehova ako akanapte. Kitinye bokirinyon Mark nekikikonsulteni all the time. Kikiimi nebo iman. Ako he was available. Kingemoche kaimech kikiten keteben kele kiliana. Ko kongoi amun kitonon kobotech boker. Ko atinye kijanayandani Chafet tuwan, I don't know why. Chafet Rotich, kongoi Chafet, kiyai boisiet nekararan. Kikibe tuwan Eldoret keyochin dialysis en Elgon View nekit 2 years. Ko kikete karit inendet akoba kokanyech kotor kowekwech. Kongoi Chafet, ngokanapte Jehova kabisa akong'ung. Makinyoru shida agetugul all the way akot en oret tishu. Kwolyo tinye kongoi ngoberurok Jehova. Thank you so much.
Kongoi bichun yang mane ko murenik chokose ngakane nemakimwoe. To missing in boisienywan. Make ko technical advisor. Kitoret Elicha ko switchen dialysis from Eldoret to Kericho to make it cheaper. Thank you. Ko amache ichapake Joel brother nebo Sarah. Ulongolole Eric Chemenei.
So amache ay barainda na uneto kara aweki Jehova kongoi amun kara kakomuktewech yobwane chetuguli asi isasiret inendet tupchenyon Elijah Chemenei. Elijah Chemenei ko chito nauren is a great hero in my life. He laid a very strong foundation. So amigo ginao komun he played a very important role en sabenyu. Ki namingini ko kasomane litin kya burune ngaptimis. Lakini kingoit katarta nekinyol anyong'et kochengwan ole kikibokebaenan. And then from there anya to standard 7 in a row. So instill in me the great value of diligence. Ako mo gole igilge en masomo. Amodi na datu ko gilge. So kumuwa gole ye igilge ama itun ichakwan sugulini. So kin ugawe school tenwege agawagara A level. There was no time I was sent home because of fees. No Lennon did not pin for him. Koto my uchita ne how guna. Lennon gara from time to time. Go he only pieces of advice. Instill values like honesty, positive attitude in life. At times, he could give me down once in a while. Like he used to encourage me. And then after school, I had time to make another thing, a decision in life, choosing the right partner. Kogine the Legal Lane Foundation. While he was in primary school, he en libang sumin ko inen dati ko give a step ko change friendship with a certain family. Never can you go in libang sumin. Ako echor wandi ako gear tu chikororan in that family. Ako kingo it the time gunon niginyo lo megen na choice in life. Ko tumbe ko nyor wan. Ako leon ilion no ilene ne. Wala la buwa gerin o miyoki. Wala ile ne. Wala nang get the family, the background of the family. Amun kijam ko hindi na nati. Kunyor la jeni oto. Kunyor ibe na iba parake. So that is why kijam that family. And apart from that, kingo join in the form 1. Wagila ba mo after family ko yo tuyo. Ako ko asin ko lago mut nyo iten aga licha ko bagir jo high. So gi bagiri aga you go. Tegi mut licha ako gir jo high. Ako ngo exe kunyo ko lein ba mo kagi mut la ko ge ko ba li basuguli ako ga ko bur ko nye. So gero le ki ma ta se kuno na ndagi ma licha ko gidinya tebe nimni. So, being right, we know to make the choice. I never hesitated. Among the learn with the magic wonder way. Go, this is the place to go. So I never took a second thought. So I made the right choice. So, and then from there, the journey started. So he really took time. He was very concerned about my life. And from time to time, we used to also encourage our family. Ko lagok agiche, tengi ye berule ko gitam ko ngololchin. Awa moale gigasa giche lagok joto gini gimoji because he was a great man. So I want to say we have lost a hero in life. I'm gonna let the values say he stood for is also the values that we are also going to stand for. I'm gonna learn. We are going to start the same for the mankind. I'm gonna let as was up Tita kuma sabe ngoma kingala agesiaren some of the most important values that in sabe. So machole we are missing him, but I also want to tell the entire family never Arab Tapteri Lenjini that the foundation that was laid by Elijah come magibendi yebute kibendi geteje kumnye wange no le magi muje ga inito kutuma michobo bate up to where we are now ko our last pony ko mite for konguni ogero le the channel that we have traveled together ko go making Jehovah in the ogere the family that we have was succeeded in Sabe. I remember when the car, our last one was going, and I know the car was tight. Our mother, Maganale, Mogleteni down, Laugadi, Boysenegi, I know God as a babos. Our Machale, Boysenegi Jita, I go an extra mile and do it with a lot of dedication and with a lot of love. So kung machali ba muru aglaw ki kimi ko bata magibagta iyeregele yung gigebunu ko gi uy ako yung bendi ko ganale micho bogate ako ang ganale bendi choba ko nyum nagya katun amaja mo ako ngoy bara amune sa nakawasa ko kan di na metu yoni ga mo negiti lakini acho ba namye amune sa nakawasa. So amacho mwago ngoy kabisa kama wato le tutani orutu yoni lakini para big taken the step initiative sinyogo kotaretan en logomi ko amwachini gongoi sani kyu sa jana nikyo amune bashina kaya otherwise tang to buki muje gamwa concerning Elijah agingegele what is stood for kogi negi gochin inendet ko nyor sabet nakararan wale nini kumwale kongoi amun en panengwa nakabwan nyoge so cheri inendet agora en sai nakagesa kongoi
missing Mr. Eric Chemenei. We have received message of condolence from Honorable Francis Ike, former PC. We want to recognize the presence of the Deputy Mayor, Kericho County, the Deputy Governor, Lilingok. We also recognize the presence of staff and students from Kamanamsim Secondary.
Thank you very much. Kongoi missing our Kinichi Kongoi and a pass in Negos Kimune, and because of my time factor. No group which could organize Kumongo Leon again, Monguni, JC, okay, boy. Okay, continuing on Leon, recognize also Icha Naich Goyabu, Olimbokitale. Time, calling it to Janayata and Gechambo, Omuni Chegati, Go Kasatanagoi.
Pole sana.
My beloved grandmother, Madam Sarah, Ken Kiprotich, Mchungaji Margaret, Jackie, Faith and Joy, Posheka Kipsigis, na wafanyakazi wote wa serikali ambao wako hapa, waombolezaji. Hata makata kutoka lengani tapchezo. Bwana Yesu asifiwe.
En kainaik chu kekurenon Abraham Kiplangat. Natoka sehemu ya Tugen, another extension of Kipsigis family. Nikukuren Kap Daniel. Kwanza kabisa pokea pole zangu na pia pole kutoka jamii yetu Kipsigis ambao wako Tugen Kap Daniel. Ya pili, nimesikia tribute. Tumesikia sifa zake za mwenda zake. Indeed, he was a professional. He was a great civil servant and he delivered his duties and responsibilities with distinction, determination, and dignity that are widely admired. And so it is an inspiration to us as the grandchildren. I'm the grandchild of this beloved family. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki. Thank you.
Naenda tu kugogochi nafasi na kungana na muna a firstborn grandchild and a great grandchild bogapcha na rabogi. Ane kuwa ngala lulekonye tugul got koit bitu ni Brian ko Sakaria ko
Bwana asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe. Okay. Mimi naitwa Zakaria kutoka sehemu ya Kitale. Poleni sana kwa kumpoteza uncle yetu. We are deeply
tuna maneno mengi ko netai na kata kengai netap kisolo chamke kugi chechuge tiku ngoge missing mo tinye ngalji changut amun wage ngala lukonye oge mwa pole kai garap taptrik kunigit kenai netai kenai James en kebebertanyin cha Jonathan kebebertanyin ana yagne sandanin hotel en kokwoni kama namsim wimo kwoton missing andama go boti bikecha kuke baisiyen kebeberiton elitein NID 66 kuke kionome kasitabi pimanetab mbarenik au 67 avagach komostab Kericho and anamande ko ongen saidi sandanine ko kingololwech and missing enane ko kiborwech the type of life that one is supposed to follow, and we follow these steps one by one. Thank you very much. Awe kini gongo lago kik tukul amu girip kwanda ki in everywhere en kasarta ga tukul en wigit kisibi steps kolega tesai kine tesetai ko yinyoru report tukul en icheket kongeten neo agoi nemingin kongoi missing kiamuja wogityo nafasi wakati moja anyor kityo ngamaigul sabai kasarta agenge en beshek tukul ko kumamuchawo kounoton ni amongole tordo Jehova en kasarta tukul agoi beshek tuye. Thank you very much. Sina maneno.
Asante sana. Joel Koech ni ndugu ya Sara.
Check. Pikan lecture itu ngol komite kager Alice kungeten Kibranye mitu amongole mi chikitu chichiga itu kugachelewa sa kidogo mongen ale omucho tonone ndio miteno tonona go weve na gole mutia. Okay. Kemal so ko enyu miten sigik che kamatishekab Sara ko akasole mo complete komamo ngolion kamatishek ki amu icheket ko chikiribe ko kounoton ni kakileo nafasi ko kananyunet tugul ko amangu ale kaomwa kokwe mutyo en yeu miten tonon akamwa mutyo Angelina kongoi asante.
Kongoi missing. We want to recognize the presence of Langat from NHIF. We recognize also President Sopilato here. And we want to have the staff of MTRH, NHIF, Oak Tree Hospital in front here as candidates. So you be coming. We want to release you as soon as possible.
Bwana asifiwe. Leo nitawahi kinichokuwa kwa hivyo tunabaini na nafasi ile ulita. Na kwa hiyo ndio pole kabisa mpamango. Mpamango kabisa huo kocha wenyu. Kocha menede kabisa. Kutamke ngara le weekend tu ani. Ya mimi pure tu kabisa kwa ribega. Adwa sala ni bamango pole tu. Mami gini na tashini. Aleke ki tulji ki mwana ki sivi kunota. Aleke wa family ko ki ya mwa aleke ja. Ko ngeji tu lo mastani ngi ya mochi advice on pia ko chikitu getukule kile ne sapote ni pamango Eric John engale tukule che mitawana ago otherwise amwa go epitukule sat
We're missing MTRH. You line up here. MTRH. This microphone cannot reach where you are. MTRH first. So MTRH, we want to say thank you for coming to celebrate with us. So I think because of time, only one representative will speak. Otherwise, we are thankful. So the representative will speak as you stand. And we have known you. So ever, only one person will speak. Thank you.
Ko neta achama bata ngane no Jesus Kristo o mune. So in front of you are the members of MTRH, Eldoret, and NHIF. So tuliona mzee alipitia mambo mingi sana, baadaye Mungu akamchukua. Kwa haya yote tunasema pole. So kwa wenzangu, sababu hatuna nafasi, nawaambia tu mnyoshe mkono, mseme pole. Asanteni. Kwa majina mimi naitwa Masi Sigei, kwetu ni hapa. Mimi ni msichana wa hawa Sigeis wa Lalagi. Asanteni sana.
Asante sana. Those are colleagues of Evelyn, the wife of Mike. Thank you very much for coming to condole with us. Next one is NHIF. Come in here. The microphone cannot reach where you are. Oak Tree. These are staff from Oak Tree Hospital, where Mr. Elicha was hospitalized, I think several times. So you will introduce yourself, and we are thankful.
Natachama kichwa bongo entai mongi gabureni agalan kisautere Elicha and gamungeni an kinona Elicha kokia kotami sibitali tageni gibare rafa kokagi mut yachi dialysis ko kingo itu wanena anankini dialysis onge the savary limited and appeal gara alele the family agaga family entire family to kagia kon Dr. Matthew Paet kole amapole ninyon and kinenda nitambo daktari ninida kama wa mut konyo amun katinyo clinic kawo so kale pole the family and the rest of the villagers. So kagibana colleague na nyun Masi Kering. So gelelen pole sana kesam kewege kongoi
sana Oak Tree Hospital, and staff also from National Treasury. You come forward, you will be next after NHIF. So NHIF, you come forward here. The microphone is very short, it cannot reach where you are. So NHIF are here because of Michael, because of Mike, that is Festus Sambai, and Mr. Segei and Rogers are the only ones who are going to speak. Tonui and Rogers, you will speak on behalf.
Alena tai au machaga tak tugul ngane tap cheiso alo mune tugul. Ya pili ni kwamba kwa niaba ya mkurugenzi mkuu wa NHIF na wafanyakazi wengine wote tumekuja kuomboleza na wenzetu ambao tunafanya na wao kutoka familia hii. Na jambo ambalo tumelijifunza ni kwamba hii familia ni familia ambayo ni mcha Mungu. Vile Bishop alivyosema kwamba somngom na tete ko ingine tai ako ingine ndo na mti anan getit kinae logoekchi. Kwa wale wengine ni kwamba mti hujulikana kwa matunda yake, na siwezi kufananua zaidi kwa sababu hilo tumeliona hapa leo. So kwa sababu mwenzetu ambaye anafanya katika idara ya audit, niko na mkubwa wake hapa wa audit, na ningependa kumpa nafasi Bwana Rogers Miranyi aseme pia pole. Kwa hivyo wenzetu wote hapa hivi tukuze mkono tuseme tu poleni. Haya, Rogers.
Asante. Habari ya jioni. Mungu asifiwe. Kwa yote tushukuru Mungu kwa yote inafanyika. Hakuna familia ambayo unaweza enda siku hizi usipopata na shida hii ya janga hili. Lakini kama unamtumikia na unamtumaini Mungu, na baada ya maisha haya tunajua tu ni kulala na kesho watapambazuka pamoja. Kwa familia ya Elijah, pole sana. Tunafanya na Rotich Sambai kule Nairobi, na matunda yake ni kweli mzee amefanya kazi nzuri, kwa sababu tuko na yeye na ninaweza shuhudia. Na sisi kama wazazi, wakati unaona watoto wamekuwa kielelezo na watu wa kutumainiwa, unashukuru, kwa sababu unajua kesho hata kama hatuko bado kizazi hicho kitakuwa sawa. So tuzidi kutumaini Mungu kwa familia, tutashidi kuwaombea, na kwa yote tumtumikie, tumtumaini Bwana. Kwa hayo napatia shukrani na yote kwa Mungu. Asante sana.
Thank you very much, staff from NHIF. We are grateful to have you here. National Treasury. Where is Jackie? Jackie.
Mtu mmoja atoe hiyo item. Ndio stop. Support iende pale.
Jackie, these are your people. I think you need to come forward. Jackie nebo guy. Nebo National Treasury. These are your staff. Yeah. So we are thankful. Only one staff, one person is going to represent you. I think you are the one. You do that one. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bwana asifiwe. Wacha niseme tuko na furaha kwa hapa, sababu Paulo anasema kwa Biblia tuko hai sababu ya Mungu, na tukikufa ni furaha kwa yule amekufa. Lakini Mungu asimame na asidi kulinda ili boma. Tuko hapa National Treasury officers from the National Treasury Field Services. We also have specifically officers from Kapseret, where Jackie works, National Treasury representatives from Kapseret sub-county. Seen also the CDF, NGCDF committee members, and I know also I've seen the fund accounts manager as well, and I've also seen office of the DCC representatives here. So kwa niaba ya Director National Sub-County Treasury Services, tunasema na National Treasury accountants from all over the country, we are saying we are very sorry. Please pokee pole zetu from the director and also from other accountants. We are here accountants from around 7 sub-counties. I'm David Odio from Eldoret West Sub-County National Treasury. We also have Bwana Korir from Borabu. We have Kibet from Soy National Treasury. We have Bwana Muchina from Ainapkoi. We have Madam Sarah from Moiben. We have Madam Mary from Keses. So thank you very much. I'll request that we have one person from Kapseret, please, to speak on behalf of the people. Maybe I'm saying thank you very much, and may God be the pillar of this family. Thank you very much.
Bwana asifiwe. Familia ya Chaki, mama na ndugu zako, kwa niaba ya mjumbe wa Kapseret Mheshimiwa Oscar Sudi, kwa niaba ya DC wetu, kwa niaba ya Treasury ya Kapseret, CDF ya Kapseret, kiongozwa na mimi ambaye ni chairman na fund account manager hapa staff, tunasema pole sana kwa kupoteza baba. Mungu awape nguvu. Thank you very much and may God bless you.
Thank you very much, staff from National Treasury, where Chaki works. So, colleagues who work with Faith, you come forward. Microphone is very short. And I think one person will represent you. So I think you know that one.
Mungu ni mwema na kila wakati. Kwa majina naitwa Maureen Kutum, na sisi ni marafiki na colleagues wa Faith. Na tunataka kushukuru Mungu sana kwa familia hii, sana kwa mama ambaye ameweza kutunza mzee wakati alikuwa hajisikii vizuri. Tulikuwa na Faith wakati mwingine alikuwa anakuja hospitali huko Eldoret, na tunataka kushukuru Mungu kwa kuwa alimpatia nguvu ya kuweza kumchunga wakati huo wote, na sasa he has rested, and we want to pray that the Lord may protect the family and may continue being with you. So tumekuja wengi from different counties. Myself, I come from West Pokot County. We have colleagues from here in Kericho County. Okay, Eldoret County, Wasingishu County, and then we have Kisumu and Laikipia, where Sam comes from. So we want to thank you so much and want to pray that God will continue blessing you. Now our Farijizan. Now Nairobi, sorry, there's also a representative from Nairobi here. So and Trans Nzoia, we are so many, the whole country. So tunashukuru sana, asante.
Thank you very much. Any other words from your colleague, Faith? We are thankful. Yes. We want to appreciate staff and students from Sorted High School. you come in front. And we recognize the presence of MCF from Gedao, that is Mr. Dennis. We have also received message of condolence from Joseph Rono from Chokomin. Sorted High School. And then there was when we were in tribute, there was somebody with a tribute. I want to welcome him to take a minute. Thank you. We want also sisters of Mr. Elijah Chemenei to come forward.
Thank you. Fellow mourners, family, ladies and gentlemen, I was to give a very lengthy tribute to the fallen, about the fallen hero, but time will not allow. So I've edited. I'll take only a minute like the MC has requested. But before I do that, I want to say Elijah was a great man. I was privileged to work with him in Kamanamsim. I was the chairman of the board, and he was one of the pillars. There's nothing that we could do without Elijah. Elijah was so passionate about the school. Kamanamsim, can you wave? His fallen hero was a pillar of that school, and he was so passionate that if anything did not go well, he could not rest until he made sure that it was corrected. When we came to the board, that school was in ICU. And when we did postmortem, we realized that we needed discipline. And so I asked Elijah, what can we do? We need a very strong deputy. And he gave me a name. And we got that name. We hope he's doing a good job. Finally, I lost my mother a few months ago. And Elijah was in hospital. While we were preparing for the funeral, my phone rang. And when I checked, it was Elijah. I was shocked because I knew he was very sick. Then when he spoke, he cried. He said, Johnson, would you missing? I cried like a baby. That was Elijah. After a few minutes, I saw he had sent some money for contribution. I said, why are you doing this, Elijah? Why are you doing this? You are sick. Anyway, give me a few minutes. I want to tell you a story. And the story will run for more than half a century. 7 decades ago, a man was born. Elijah was born to Elizabeth and Simon. But unknown to Elizabeth and Simon, a legend was born. Elijah was born, and he grew up. He grew up like any other child, but he was a legend. He went to school like any other child. And then, in 1971, a tragedy struck. He lost his mother. He lost his mother at that tender age. And these fellows, Eric, they were just small children. Marilyn was only 1 day old. And so the burden of taking care of these toddlers was placed squarely on this fellow. And he took care of them. 1975, another tragedy struck. The cruel end of death sniped his father. And so it just remained like that. But by the grace of God, this man, he was so brilliant. He passed with flying colors. In fact, he had Division 1 of distinctions like we had never witnessed here before. And here now, the question came, because this is a man who had a dream. He had some great dreams. He wanted to continue like any other great scholar. He wanted to go to high school. He wanted to go to university. He wanted to become a great lawyer, or maybe some great pilot, or maybe some doctor. But what would he do? What would he do with these young fellows who were left orphans? He had to make a decision. He had to make a decision, and it was so difficult because he knew whichever decision that he was going to make would have so far-reaching repercussions and ramifications. So night after night, he agonized and said, what can I do? Can I pursue my dreams and leave these fellows to tend for themselves? After all it has been said, everyone to themselves, for all of us. So he had a choice to leave them and pursue his dreams. So night after night, day after day, he thought, what can I do? And one Tuesday morning, he woke up and said, I know, I've decided what I'm going to do. I know what I must do. And he called these fellows, said, Eric, Grace, Lena, Marilyn, Lily, all of you come here. I have something to tell you. It was very early in the morning. And so they gathered around that table. And he told them, listen and listen real good. From today, are you hearing, Eric? From today, I'm not your brother. From today, I'm not your brother. Are you hearing? And don't you dare call me your brother. From today, I'm not your brother. From today, I'll be your father. From today, I'm your father. I'll take care of you. Come on me. Let the dreams stay. And turning to Sarah, where are you, Sarah? He turned to Sarah and said, Sarah, my beloved, can you take these sons and daughters of mine to be your beloved children, to nurse, to rear, and to cherish? And Sarah turned with eyes full of tears and said, yes, my dear, I'll take them to be my children. I'll take care of them like my children. And so from that sacred moment, up to that time he's left, he never wavered. He remained true. He remained true to that promise. May he rest in peace. Thank you so much.
Okay, missing. One person from Sorted Secondary.
Bwana asifiwe. Praise God. Before you are the staff of Sorted Boys. There are quite a number. I think many of them are just within, but the few that are here, we have both members of teaching staff, we have the non-teaching staff, and we also have board members. So I think I would request them to just wave and say Pole. Yeah, I hope you have received. So on their behalf, I would want to say that our principal was unable to be here because he had an urgent meeting, and we also had quite a number of other board members who were unable to be here. So we have come to mourn with our brother Ken. We are working with him, and he's been a very big and a very great friend of ours. So we felt that since we had this problem, we also
had the same, because we have treated him as a brother, and he is actually so. Otherwise, I would want to say that there's so much that has been said about the man that is lying before us. I want to confirm and I want to believe that he's actually a hero. And just to sum it up, I would want to peace from the look of things, from the way the children are, and from the way the other family members are. So with that, I want to say that God will not leave you. May you be blessed. Otherwise, mbarikiwe.
Asante sana. Dada wa Chemenei, University grade ataongea. We are nearing the end.
Amwati Jehova kongoi mising. Amwati Jehova kongoi mising. Ripset nekokoribe. Kong'eten ngoya ng'alek chebalicha. Kongoi ripset nekikoribe kong'eten ming'otenyon akoi keit turi. Anyo noton nenome. Amwachini Jehova kongoi mising. Kongoi kabisa. Kongoi en kainyo. Kongoi en kibagenge. Nemi koinyo. Kongoi en ng'oliotab Jehova nekitech koinyo. Asiote lekimi koborte. Kemwachini Jehova kongoi mising. En elechang. Iman ko kiba sigik. Amun kangobore kobo Samuel kokosi sigik. Ko sekondari asikonyokwomchi sigik. Kikibet sigikyok. Konyokotach kamatisiekchok kikindo. Kelenin kongoi makimwoe ot agenge. Kimwoe makichokyin. Kimwoe ole kyau manyono kwonyi loch. Kinyesta akonyokokwongyin akolabat. Kingwendi sigindenyu ko kimi korin cho. Kimi korin cho. Koti mama. Ko kikas nyikisindo cho komi korin. Bendi biik komondo kobendi biik loget ireyun. Ko kamian cho kakochut korotik. Ko kongoi mising en koinyo. Kongoi en kainyo. Kongoi en logokyok chebo wui. Murenik chekibwa akot Jonathan akot James. Ko kiyai boisiet nemie. Kongoi kibagenge nemi kariyu. Alenen mabutokse. Kongoi en lagochuton chu sengeosikyok. Kiakere kosibi boisionik chebo gaa. Ko kongoi en Samuel kabisa. Kongoi en Kamati. Nekingakoit korib lagochu kabisa. Ko kingotom koit Kamati Sara ko kiribe Lea asikoitestai akine. Ko kiyamda boisiet nemie en koinyo. Kibarte koinyo kabisa. Kot ngemi en oret kelen chon kaba komwo. Kaba tot arap Chemenei tugul. Kole arap Chemenei tugul komakinoe bichu. Akibo kwonyik oeng boyoto agenge bichu. Kelen agenge tugul koboto tibik chekikebe korikyok. Kongoi amun kioterektegei. Koterekta Jehova. Koterekta Samuel. Komi pamoja biik Jonathan akot James. Ko kongoi kamatisiekchok en kibagenge. Kongoi en molenjini look makibendi koi. Kiamda boisiet nemie nengeitu kakeborchini nebo man. Kongoi Chabet. Kirib nekitupche en Eldoret. Makimuch kerib kityo kikibwone kityo sinyekeswe. Ko kongoi en Kamati kabisa. Nekingeitu kari koribe kabisa. Koribe kabisa. Asibitoru kotobotos Kamati neker kakonunchi kokotobendo agenge kolobot. Kongoi en cheplagok kabisa chekikiitu kari. Kiribe kabisa. Kiribe chekitupche. Kiribe chekitupche. Nga kori bang je tupche ko yang ka ba bichu no ri namu ki go igen in tanta komiten ka yeyu kanyoru na gema makitile kimoe kongoi kabisa niki sasa hivi bana ko ba ko ma kile ni chuo kongoi kimuche ke kori chaba oi kongoi kikiba keswe otete kikimi ko kikimi kikiri kimagiri mise kwane kikiba Samuel kikomi ko mango ibosa kuni kiko mongo kabisa ya mongo na chale njini kongoi esam akoni kiri kian kabisa tunachuka kiri bang kabisa konyone lo chukana kamyada ko chukana mama otamune ala kikitoreto amwachini Jehova kongoi mising asikemi ku kongoi taekyok sikemi ku ni kanyor kanyole ngolyotab Jehova asikemi ku ni kokikir tuguk chemya kongoi konyitenik tugul kongoi taek chebo kapse koroke batema pokir akesi ak lagokyuk amwachini Jehova kongoi mising maame kerwate kirwati Manuesta alena tai akata tule ngainetab Jesu lo amune yakame ngainetab Jesu alena wekini Jehova kongoi sabet nekisobe kesobe amun en inendet kingen kele miche moityi betuni ako kamwa sirutikab Jehova kole nito betut neking'at Jehova kole keboiboitu ko kiboiboi amun en sobet nekisobtosi miche moityi betuni alen kora ko en kamati ak en lagokab kap Samuel tugul ak en tupchosiekyok tugul ak en konyitenik tugul ak en kaniset ak biikab kokwet alen mutyo mising mutyo en tupchenyon nekokoru mami kit nekemwoe kit nomwochini tupchosiekyuk anan ka tupchosiekyuk Eric ak in John chebo kong'et ak in kamati in namwale kainyon tugul en boisiet tugul nekotesentai ndamul otestai okanapte boisionoto bo Jehova mami kiy age ko kamati ko in makokorom in agere koma nganda kokoru Samuel ko kokoekitu lagokab kap Samuel kikoba korik alak kokotunis werik tuwai ako kikoba lagok alak korikwak ko kit nemi kityo mau echek kingoendi sigindenyon ko kibo kenyisiek 2 in Mary ko kiming'in eri kora akotebali monge maana sigindenyon nematyan kora en 76 ko baba ko kimengech lo ko nguni makikamati oboisiechi Jehova asae kobirur ak Jehova akotestai okimekitu akonde tai boisietab Jehova kongoi kabisa ak en biik tugul chekabwa kisoseret Samuel kemwoe kongoi mami kit nekemwoe Jehova akoboisiechi inendet kongoi mising nganamwoe Jehova kongoi en saisiek chuton kakeityi ako mising amwoe mutyo en tupchenyun nekwachome neko chorwenyun nekokirikyinigei inamwa mutyo mising en lagokyok kaniset ale sikoberurin Jehova akokanapte age nekemwoe kimwoe kongoi ak yeito nebo Jehova ako kokiboiboi amwoini lagokwek tesendanyon Samuel Elijah nekikonin kirokto Kenneth bokirinyu engwong kokorgen makimasitin konam kabwatutik kongoi en lagochu otekyi sigikwok oteben ng'alekchun Eric chonde chukakong'et kosikobit otekis akotech kit age tugul oteben kit age tugul matosir obwat akoyai amoteben kongoi amun ot en tupchosiek chondon Eric ak Sean ko kinatwo amun konyone abokora anyoru komiten icheket kongoi mising sikorurok Jehova ak kamatisiekchuk tugul kong'eten neo akoi nemie amwoe kongoi kamati Kona na wa ga wa se de la pe nyon. No ga ma to le ndu ki mo ga ya se mi nyo. Ko la ba tu. Am ne bo lili. Ke da ga bo ga se sta ma no ata. To mo ge tu ya ga wo English no ta. Ke ba ga ga ke o le ga si ni. Am wa ko ba ko ki 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 ni ga du ke ja si di tu lo ni. Ang ga du ki mo wa. Ako che ba che mo ta ko ki mo ga le ke ko ro che ba che mo ta. Ko che mo ta. Ko da ko ki ko cho mo pa ba ngong ni ba ma. O ku da ko wa ni. Eli chani. Ko ki no en di ko yu ne se ni wan. Ko ki to ko sabe yo. Ma cha ni kwa. Ko ki ngwa ko ki mi Yunis. Ito ma kwa kwa ni. Ai kwa ni. Ko ga ko di lo ko. Ko ki ngwa kwa ni no le ga ko se re ti lo ko ju. Ko na Eric mama cha ka mama cha awe amama. Ko si. Kim na te. Ko yo na ma ki ne ga ma te sa. Agori. Ko ki gwe ndi jo ko ki nyoro ti lo ta ka tu le nga. Awa ko nyone to le ka we go ngwe. Ha mama cha we. Ko ki cha cha ne. Gita ibu cha ga ba che te no. Ala ba tu ko ke mo ala ba ai cha ni. Singo na la ba ka alia. Aqua no yo ki. Awa ka ni gari ko ga ka ni ta la ba ko. O ki wo ba gari. Ama ito ba ngwe. Ama ma we ka no. Ko higiri blogo tu ako ko ikamate ko gata le so mwe ko ikamate ke bogo ki mosigono o nge bogo ki mosigono ko ikamate le so awo ikamate ni jamet ma cha nge chi ko baga tek ma cha Samuel logo ki ko baga tek ko ko mi se ngamu ngi jo gamate se kyo ko mo we se ko Samuel ko go mi ani ko go ko ibugi ko na le ye le ni na so wa ko le as ga lo ko ga ri go tiang ni ala ba ba ti ko ga ma ti ko cho ji ko ro ge ko mu ti ke da na le wa ma to ko ma cha me ma ta mu na yu ko ga so ra ni a mai cho wa ko ni se ti ka u tu che nya la go chu ko ya mu no ti ko la ko na ba li nyo se ka bi tu ko jo wa na me ni gi op ye ti ni wa a ko ta re pa ma ta la kwa na nu no ba te de ine wa nga ko ko ya ga si au gì tai to ye gì tai ga ma ti se won gì tai che ngo ka ma ki nu ma op te ma ba ye di dio ti ka pesa chi to ông này nếu quan gì thì ta này ông ấy đi cùng với anh mà thì sẽ thế này chứ ông muốn gọi gọi chữ group cho nó bạn đi sang là bạn có sự phải biết cái của nó thôi mà cái đi đừng nó bị bạn hay nhở cũng gọi mình sinh cái này thì cả nắp tên này cái của chúng ta được bạn này kiếm mọi người đã rồi một cái tụi cho xong rồi ông nhìn ông một cho nó thằng nó một chơi này cái của sự kiện đấy rồi của ta này chơi của nhiều nó mua đây là ma chỉ có đỏ nó này cho nó không xích của bà tọ ngoài ta hiểu gì ông tu bây giờ có này có ai dùng để quan ngồi đây vậy đấy có kiếm mà rồi mà nên nhá vậy nên nó để bao ở bên này gì xí chơi chú kiếm mà gì vậy ông muốn đi vô quan qua cái trà đèn vậy có kiếm mà ô quả xây dân mà bên nó thì chứ có ma về ta nó được có ma cùng quên gì tôi liên cho rồi đấy ông nói cùng với ông cứ đi để bay mà có bao ta biết ta là bay liền cả bỏ mu kita ada tanya ni, awak ni cuba gua gitu, gua ya lah gua kiki masa deh, mau muri parah gua, awak gua ni sih, gua ya, sekitar ada cuba gua deh, enggak ada tak kisah, macam mana mana awak cuba itu ni cuba baik, awak ni cuba gua.
Kau missing? Sanek tu kul jebo gai, ko karibu mbele, mocha ataongea.